Hey, what's up? As you guys join, drop where you're from in the comment section and like the video. We're trying to get to our first goal of 10 likes. We're going to give away prizes every 10 likes. Where are you guys from? Vote on the poll. We're talking about Christmas today. Christmas has come, and now we're in the 12 days of Christmas, and I am heading out to do a little paint job, and so I thought I'd go live, see what you guys are up to. So we got one joined right now. What are you up to? Where are you, especially Christmas Eve this year, though? Christmas Eve, we usually go to my aunts and then my wife's grandparents and to my mom's. And so, a little crazy. The kids got a little chaotic, but overall, it's really good. The kids get sick a lot often. It's kind of crazy. So, what's up, guys? Drop where you're from. We're talking Christmas. Um, vote, voting. We want to hear about your Christmas. Yay, load, whatever that means. I don't know what language that is, but Ram, let me know where you're from. But we talking about Christmas. Whether you guys had a good Christmas or not, I'm heading out to do a job right now, a painting job at my brother's house, and so we thought we'd go live. We're trying to hit 1,500 subscribers, so hit subscribe and check out the content. We just posted a new episode today, and we got more episodes coming out every Thursday, typically. I'm a little flexible with that, but about 2 episodes a week, doing interviews and stuff. But talking Christmas, answering questions on my drive. I got a little bit of a lengthy drive, and so I thought I'd jump on here, have you guys vote on whether you had a great Christmas or not. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and comment below once you've subscribed so I can give you a shout out. And also, we will go to your page, make sure we subscribe to you as well, as we want to support other content creators. You guys can also comment below and let me know, are you a content creator as well? Or are you guys just like a viewer? Because I truly believe that content creators, they don't get supported, even though it's so easy to support a content creator. And you guys have no idea how important it is to just go, like, say your friend has a YouTube channel and they do something like they stream when they like game or whatever. So they're a gamer, and you're like, I don't even care for this game. I don't care for video games at all, whatever. And so you guys don't ever subscribe, you don't like, whatever. If you ever see their videos, see their posts, just like or go to their channel once and hit subscribe. And that means a lot to them. So you guys go check out your friends' content pages. You guys can obviously like and comment, subscribe, everything here as well. But make sure you guys are supporting your local content creators because they want to make it and they can make it. And we tend to support those that we don't know. We tend to support people we don't know. Um, but yeah, you guys make sure you support your friends that are trying to make it as content creators. A lot of us will not make it full time, and that's completely fine. But if they're trying, we should support them. So what we're doing now is we're heading out to a job, so you guys can ask questions below. What you guys want to know, or giving shout outs. We got the poll below. Tons of way to engage with the channel today. We're just going to keep the live going until we get to the job. You guys comment below where you're from. All I got is a yay load, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a place. I don't know what language that is. You guys can also comment below who are your favorite content creators? Who are your favorite people to watch on YouTube? Are you a Mr. Beast type person? Maybe you're like long form videos, a history person, sports person. Just comment who are your favorite content creators below. I think if I had to go with my favorite content creators, I think I'm also Christian content. So Pints of the Aquinas is one of my favorite. Oh, okay. Um, uh, so I love Pints of the Aquinas, Matt Fraud. It's what my show's inspired by. But I love watching some like the Arac videos. If you guys haven't heard of him, is a really fun one to listen to. And then if you go and watch like I can't remember their names right now, but the people that do like the Pokemon card opening. I don't know why, but I just love watching those. They open them and they're searching for things, and it is some of the funniest stuff to watch. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is someone that you guys might have heard of, and you might be like, that guy is a douchebag, but go and actually listen to his stuff because sometimes he says stuff and you're like, holy crap, this guy is right. He comes across as a douche because he is super confident, maybe too confident, but some of the stuff is actually pretty good. So, hey, Tanya Barry, what is up? You guys remember, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. We're at 1,310 or so about 190 more to go. You guys were taking questions. We'll make sure I got my chat and not just the top messages, all messages. There we go. Yeah, we're taking questions. We're talking favorite content creators. And like I said, we had someone mention Andrew Tate, and yeah, Andrew Tate and that whole crew, pretty funny. Dogfart says, "Hey, crackhead." Dogfart seems like someone who would go into everybody's comment section and troll, and just loves, like gets off by making people mad. Black Rambo YouTuber. I haven't heard of that one. Comment like what kind of content that person does. Black Rambo YouTuber. Who else? So we got favorite content creators. And then again, don't forget to subscribe, like, get the video right up here. If you guys like right above, everything we can do to spread the channel. Nick 30. What is that? What's Nick 30? Is that a content creator, Tanya? Comment below if you are a content creator. If you make videos and post videos to YouTube and you are either trying to make it or you enjoy creating content, comment below. Oh, gun reviews, that would be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. So I'm gonna keep the Black Rambo guy up because that would be awesome. Like gun reviews and like showing off guns and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Fortnite gamer. Okay, I have my brother has like one of his friends that has a son who is always playing Fortnite, and if he's not playing it, he's watching Fortnite. It's just the funniest thing. Those one I personally don't like understand like watching someone play a game when you could just play it. But I understand if like someone's just freakishly good at it, or if they're like maybe like in a tournament or something, and so you're trying to like I don't know, you're watching them compete. Like that could be cool. Which state do I live in? I live in Oklahoma, the Sooner State. Where's everyone from? Where's everyone else from? Got a pretty active chat here. Tanya Barry, you're from Oklahoma? That's awesome. I would ask what city, but sometimes I get weary at asking what city. I don't want people to reveal too much information here, but if you want, Tanya, you can say what city you're from, but it's awesome. Oklahoma. Oh, sweet, Toronto. So Canada, if you guys haven't checked out my channel before, Canada is the like third highest, and I can't remember, I think it's Vancouver, but Vancouver, Canada, or something. I don't think it's Toronto, but somewhere in Canada is my third highest, like where my viewers are from. So my highest viewers are from like South Africa, and then it's Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then somewhere in Canada. So it's cool. Cool, you're from Toronto. Comment below if you've ever seen one of my episodes before. If you've seen an episode of the Holy Happy Hour, Thoughts with Josh, Tell Me About a Tarot. We do Christian content, if you guys have checked that out. Or maybe you're just discovering me because I'm live. But yeah, you guys comment below that too. Just go check those out. Like all content creators from Oklahoma. Yeah. There's this like weird fad going on, and I hate that. I mean, I guess I'm part of it too, but it seems like there's this huge fad going on that everybody wants to be a content creator. But sometimes, I don't know, you can just see like who really takes it seriously and is posting consistently, has a very good vision for their channel and what they want to do. I always think that like when you see these people that just have millions of subscribers and all they do is sit at a table and spin a wheel, and it's like, send me $5 and I'll add you to the wheel. Send me $1 and I'll write your name on my wall. It's like the weirdest stuff. But they've got millions of subscribers, and it seems like people are constantly sending them money. It's the weirdest thing. Maybe I should just do a live and do like I'm trying to raise money to get a new microphone for my studio. I still have a cheap little $40 microphone and it works okay, but maybe I should do. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you would support if you would make a donation to help me upgrade my microphone. Maybe we could do a live tonight or something and do something like that. Ankit, that's awesome, man. That's so awesome to hear. Um, it's a beautiful thing. Just thinking about like atheism, like think about it. If it's true, if it was true, it's not. But if it was true and there was no God and we were just made for nothing, like think how meaningless this world is. Like who would care if I ran somebody off the road right now? It's just like nothing has any meaning because without a lawmaker, there are no laws. Like natural law, like things wrong and right and and then think about the opposite. If there is a God and God does exist, then it's a beautiful thing of like we have so much to live for and we want people to convert to Christianity because we want them to choose to be with God because once we choose to be with God, we then have this opportunity for salvation and yeah, so it's a beautiful thing. Super excited for you. Tanya Berry, who's another content creator you know from Oklahoma? I want to see if I know that person. If you're still in. You're still in. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I know a lot of you guys are in and out because that's just the nature of live. So subscribe before you leave. Drop a comment below where you're from. Ask any questions. Am I a preacher? I'm not a preacher. I'm Catholic, so I'm just a parishioner. But I work for a Catholic church on a college campus. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. And that is awesome. My obviously me being Catholic, I would say you should reach out to a priest and just say, hey, can we get a beer? That's the best if you drink, or if you're young, go get coffee or breakfast or something with the priest just to ask them any questions. They're not going to be super pushy. They shouldn't be super pushy into Catholicism, but just asking about just what Catholics believe about the state of where Catholicism came from and everything. So it's great. No, I'm not a preacher, nor do I think I have the capability to be one. I think the most I should be allowed to do is post videos to YouTube. And if you guys ever check out my videos on my YouTube channel, it's literally a ton of I'm just asking a bunch of questions. I interview people, so I ask people about Christianity and give my 2 cents, and then they give their 2 cents. Usually, it's correcting me. It's great. If you're new, jumping in, comment where you're from, vote on the poll below. Don't forget to like. This is at 2 likes. Let's get it to 10. Also, if you're Christian here, pray for Ankit. I hope I'm saying that right, Ankit, because that's so awesome that you're pursuing Christianity. So if you're a Christian, pray for Ankit tonight. That he continues just to see God's love and God's will for his life. That's super awesome, man. We are almost to our destination, but I think I'll be a little early, so I'll be able to stay on for a little bit. You guys comment below where you are from. Got 3 likes. I love it. It's been a pretty active comment section too. Thank you guys. Just so you guys know, these lives, in my opinion, some of you guys like to just sit there and watch some like I feel like girls can just blow up with lives because all they have to do is be pretty and then they get on live and it just blows up and everybody's like blowing up their comment section and everything. But the lives are made by you guys. The person that's in the live, I mean, they can be entertaining, but I feel like the more shout outs, the people that ask me for shout outs, the more people that are asking questions, more people that are like making the comment section fun, that's where lives get a lot of fun and that's where people stick around because really you can go live, but people are in and out the entire time. And so if there's not as many questions in the comment section, then there's not as much to go off of. So we're talking about if you guys had a good Christmas in the poll below. We are trying to hit 1,500 subscribers. So if you are going to head out and go to the next live, don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave. But the 4 of you watching, someone ask a question. Let's get or maybe I can ask you guys questions. Let's see. I like to go with this one. What's your favorite sport? Oh, here we go. Father Martin from Mexico is very humble and welcoming to St. Mary Catholic. We'll see him again. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's super cool. Father Martin from Mexico. That's super cool. Now, was he from? Were you in Mexico, Ankit, when you went and saw him, or was he in Canada? That's super. That's awesome. It's super cool to get connected with someone like that. What is everyone's favorite sport? Let's go with that. I think I was about to ask. I don't know if that actually came out. Works as a priest in Canada. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. I'm always really intrigued by like a priest could like become a priest in like we have Colombia, but then he's now a priest in Oklahoma. Super cool to see like how they some of them they're called mission priests since they're priests from their area, but then they are sent off to other places. All right, we're talking sports now. Let's go to the sports theme. What's everyone's favorite sport? And I'm going to give you why that sport is awesome or terrible. Just comment below your favorite sport, and I'm going to talk about why it's terrible or why it's awesome. Soccer, favorite position is goalkeeper. Okay, soccer's awesome. And if you guys don't like soccer, you probably never given it a fair chance because I've always been that person that's just like oh, soccer. Like it's so boring. The score's 1-0 at the end, and everybody's like, "That was awesome." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Soccer is awesome. Okay, we're gonna be on soccer for a second because I got a lot to say about soccer. Soccer's awesome, and if you guys haven't ever gone and given it a fair chance, go give it a fair chance because even though there's not a whole lot of goals typically, there are some games that you finish like 5-4, stuff like that. But there there are very, very exciting plays that happen. And then there's this build up. There's this constant build up of like, oh man, we almost scored. And then when you finally do score, it is so satisfying. Like it's not really satisfying when someone scores, like shoots a 3-pointer in basketball or makes a layup or whatever. I mean, if someone dunks it or they hit a three and get an and one or whatever, yeah, but soccer really has this awesome build up and then everything. Now, what I hate about soccer, I hate that it can end in a tie. It's like, so I work on a college campus. This is college soccer. Soccer just ends in a tie. It's just a draw, which I know, like if you're like an unranked team and you're playing like the number 10 ranked team in the country, and you end in a draw, that's actually a win for you, and it looks bad on them. But still, everybody wants to see penalty shootouts. So why not add 10 minutes to the game and do these penalty shootouts at the end of every single draw? I guarantee the people that don't like soccer would love it even more. And this should be for regular season playoffs. It does happen, obviously, because you have to have a winner. But that is my view on soccer. Soccer is amazing. And there's some rules that are just dumb. And when I ask people about it, they're just like, that's how it is. That's how it's always been. It's just like, I know, but we need to change that. That's my soccer rant for you guys. What other other than goalkeeper? That's awesome. That's your favorite position. And I'm assuming you probably played or something, but I could never play goalkeeper in my life. It scare the crap out of me. It would scare the crap out of me if someone's kicking those balls as hard as people do. I don't know how those goalies like block it with their arms or body, legs, like and it just doesn't just hurt like a Dickens. Yeah, that would suck. So what else? I typically know soccer's gonna be thrown out there because we get like South America, India, Canada. We get countries like that where soccer's really, really big. America, it's big, but it's definitely bigger in those countries. What else we got? What other sports we like? In soccer, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I think there's a lot it can grow, but it's a really, really fun sport to watch. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. We got 40 guys in here. First of all, make sure you four are subscribed. Is there is there subscribed somewhere down? I don't know. I don't think I see exactly what you guys see, but hit subscribe before you head out. Someone comment their next favorite sport. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys' ears. If you guys that don't know where I'm heading, I am heading to a paint job. I'm painting the inside of my brother's house. And literally the reason I'm painting inside his house because he hates painting so much. He's like, I will literally pay you to paint. I do not want to do it. No. If you guys are just joining, we are talking favorite sports. So we're on our sports theme. I just gave my rant on soccer. How I give it a 7 out of 10. You guys can disagree or agree with me in the comment section. Let me know how you would rank soccer out of 10, and then give me your favorite sport. Okay, I never understood baseball. Any comments on baseball? Okay, baseball up next. That's another one. I'm gonna give baseball a 6 out of 10. Yeah, a 6 out of 10. But I'd give softball an 8 out of 10. I don't know why. But a couple of things with baseball is I've only ever watched on TV. I've only been to a professional game long, long time ago. Never really been to a college level. I don't know. I've never really caught on to it. But baseball is one of those sports where there's a ton of strategy to it. You see things where like one team can have a couple of really good hitters, but if you have zero, or if you have like one or two outs, you may walk that guy and don't give him a chance to hit. Um, I would never play baseball in my life because I did play for a little bit, and then we got into kid pitch, and a kid threw the ball. I mean, he probably fired that ball in at like 12 miles an hour, and it hit me in the back, and I thought I was dead. And I was like, I'm done. I thought I was dead. I was like, this is not good. And so I quit. I quit on the spot. Then I went over to football. They tried me at running back. I got tackled once, and I was like, nope, nope, I'm done. I was the biggest baby. So I would never play baseball. Second thing about baseball, it's the same in hockey, is that the ball for baseball and then the puck for hockey is so small that my terrible eyes have a hard time keeping up with it. So when a pitcher launches that thing and then the person hits it, it takes me something like you look up and you're like, where'd it go? So yeah, it's just my eyes just can't keep up with it. Scotty123 says rounders. What does that mean? Tanya, you play baseball? Nice. What's rounders? Try cricket. All right, cricket. You know what I know of cricket? I know that Rusty is really good at it. That he takes care of his sister, and that's all from Bluey. And so that's as much as I know of cricket. I don't really understand. In Bluey, they pitch it or they bowl it, whatever you call it. They throw it, and if the person misses and it hits those sticks in Bluey, those sticks break. And so when they break, I'm just like, is you have more sticks you put down? Like, what in the world? Or do they actually break? Maybe they don't actually break in real cricket. I have no idea. So that's another game. And then again, the ball is little. I think you only run back and forth, and that's how you score. I don't understand it whatsoever. I have felt a cricket ball before, and oh my gosh, I would never, ever, ever want to get hit with that thing. And so, so cricket for me would be like a 4 out of 10. And when I say 4 out of 10, I don't mean the sport is itself. I just mean like from my personal opinion. Like I would give it a 4 out of 10 on my interest level. So if baseball or cricket was on, I had to watch one of them, I would pick baseball. But if softball was on, I'd pick softball. If soccer was on, I'd still watch softball. So I'd give it an 8 out of 10. And if basketball was on, I would give that a 10 out of 10. And then football would be my 9 out of 10. Squash. I don't know anything about squash. Isn't squash kind of like racquetball? Is squash kind of like racquetball? I can't remember. You guys let me know in the comment section if you know that one. But so squash, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10 or 2 out of 10. I don't really have any interest in it. I played racquetball though in college. We used to go all the time. My strategy was to hit that thing as hard as you can because it makes a loud pop sound, and sometimes the person like flinches, and that second that they flinch, sometimes it gives you the the ability to score pretty quick. So squash and cricket, I don't know much about. Tanya, I think it was you. You said you're from Oklahoma, so obviously basketball really really fun for me. So you and me, we love our Oklahoma City Thunder. Squash is like a single person tennis. Oh, okay. And like instead of hitting it over net, you hit it against a wall, right? Does that ball bounce though? Doesn't it kind of like hit the ground and just die? Because like in racquetball, that thing's like a rubber ball, so like when you hit it off a wall, it just bounces like crazy. Um, but for some reason, I'm picturing a squash, whatever you even call it, like hitting, but it doesn't like bounce as much. I don't know. So, well, guys, I'm at my destination. I may actually drive around and see if
if my brother's here.
Then I'll have to jump off here, but I'll do another live as I'm driving home because it's like a 30-minute drive. So we will we'll catch back up with everyone. It'll probably be around 6:15. Let's say 6:15 or 6:30. So if you want to jump back on, I'd love for you guys to jump back on. Ankit, if you go to my what am I trying to say? My profile, my email's in there, and I'll your journey from atheism to Christianity. And so email me and we can exchange emails and kind of stay in touch. I'd love to answer any questions for you. I also converted to Catholicism, not from atheism, but I converted from I converted from like a Protestant background. So Matthew Scott says, "Sup, eating orange chicken for dinner." Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. When eating orange chicken for dinner when the wife gets home. Nice. So you're waiting for her. Yeah, no problem, man. Matthew, that's awesome. Matthew's gonna want me or make me want to go get orange chicken after this. That sounds really good. All right, I just checked. My brother's not here yet, so we'll stay on live for a little bit longer. I'm gonna check. I need you guys to we need you guys to head over and subscribe. Romans 10:4, for Christ is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone that believeth. Random, but cool. While we are waiting for my brother to get here so I can start painting, you guys can drop some comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm going to be staying on just a little bit longer until my brother gets back. But we're going to be going live again at 6:15, so I'd love for you guys to jump in, ask questions, blow up the comment section, and help us hit that $1,500, almost that 1,500 subscriber mark, which would be awesome. Earlier we talked, if you guys are new and just joining, earlier we talked your favorite content creators. Earlier we talked about favorite sports and did ranks like that. Luke 4:24. Why a prophet is never accepted in his hometown. Now, I am not a theologian. If you guys check out my channel, I do Christian content, but I never claim to be like an expert or a theologian, but I bring people on. I actually have a friend named Carlo Broussard, who is kind of one of the leading apologists really in the nation. So if you guys have questions like that, I'd love to mark them down and do videos on them. But all right, guys. Well, we're going to be going live a little bit later. You guys check out the channel, subscribe. Be back with us around 6:30 p.m. We are going to jump on live again, and we will kind of throw some topics out there, throw a new poll. But you guys, thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys next time.